Bible Space Time.
Can angels travel against time?
Yes or no? Angels cannot travel against time unless God enables them to do for a purpose. Just like Daniel was teleported to a time of a future in vision, angel might be able to fly faster than the speed of light, but they are also made under a time limit just like us. Read the following words.
While I was still in prayer, Gabriel, the man I had seen in the earlier vision, came to me in swift flight about the time of the evening sacrifice. He instructed me and said to me, "Daniel, I have now come to give you insight and understanding. As soon as you began to pray, a word went out, which I have come to tell you, for you are highly esteemed. Therefore, consider the word and understand the vision." Daniel 9:21-23.
When did Daniel start to pray?
It could be early in the morning when Daniel regularly does morning worship. According to Daniel chapter 9 verses 3, Daniel was praying in fasting, and in sackcloth and ashes, so it is sure that Daniel had been fasting for a day until Gabriel appeared to him.
Who is Gabriel?
Gabriel is one of the angels who stand in the presence of God, and he is the one who has been delivering prophetic messages from God.
When did Gabriel arrive at Daniel's place?
Daniel said, "He came to me in swift flight about the time of the evening sacrifice." Gabriel said, "As soon as you began to pray, a word went out, which I have come to tell you." Gabriel came directly and swiftly to Daniel. He didn't stop by other places, and it took about 12 hours, if we consider the time duration from morning worship to evening worship as 12 hours.
How do you know he didn't stop by any other places?
It is because God didn't command him to do any other things prior to delivering the message, and if there was any problem, Gabriel would tell him, just like the following story.
Then he continued, "Do not be afraid, Daniel. Since the first day that you set your mind to gain understanding and to humble yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I have come in response to them. But the prince of the Persian kingdom resisted me 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, because I was detained there with the king of Persia. Now I have come to explain to you what will happen to your people in the future, for the vision concerns the time yet to come." Daniel 10:12-14.
In this story, Daniel had to wait 3 weeks because Gabriel was facing resistance of evil angels until Michael came to free him.
Who is Michael?
According to Daniel chapter 12:1, Michael is the great prince who protects God's people, and he is the one who is going to arise at the time at the end to deliver God's people, so he is Jesus.
At that time Michael, the great prince who protects your people, will arise. There will be a time of distress such as has not happened from the beginning of nations until then. But at that time your people, everyone whose name is found written in the book, will be delivered. Daniel chapter 12 verse 1.
That means the time distance from the heaven to the earth is about 12 hours of the speed of angel?
Yes, it could be. And if angels need time to travel, that tells us that angels are made with material that is also limited by time, just like us.
Oh, so the existence of angel cannot prove that there are spirits or souls that floating in any time spaces?
No. You cannot use the existence of angels to prove the ideas that there could be floating ghosts or spirits in different time spaces. Angels are just like us. They are limited by time. Unless God allows for them to do time travel, they have to follow their own speed of time, just like Gabriel took about 12 hours to come to the earth from the heaven.
Thank you for watching Bible Space Time.